I woke up to the phantom buzz of my phone, a vibration I couldn't feel. The air in my tiny Lagos apartment was thick with the scent of ozone and something else, something ancient, like dry earth after a long drought. My screen glowed, not with notifications, but with a single, pulsing symbol, an intricate, swirling pattern that felt impossibly familiar, yet utterly alien. Before we dive into this mind-bending story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what happens next. This isn't just a story, it's a glimpse into a future where the digital and the spiritual collide in terrifying ways. Trust me, you need to see how this unfolds. My name is Adiola. I build algorithms, or I used to. My normal was the hum of servers, the clean logic of code, the sleek chrome and glass of the TechBridge conference. I was presenting Synapse, my groundbreaking AI integration protocol. It promised seamless connection, intuitive user experience. Little did I know I was opening a door to something that had been waiting in the whispers of Yoruba folklore, something my grandmother warned me about in hushed tones before she became just folklore. The first sign was subtle. Targeted ads that felt personal, too personal. Ads for amulets my grandmother used to wear, for rituals I hadn't thought of since childhood. Then came the notifications. Phantom pings, messages from people I didn't know, images of distorted faces flashing for a millisecond before vanishing. My phone, my lifeline, started to feel like a cage. My friends were experiencing it too, paranoia, obsessive scrolling, a creeping dread that clung to them like the Lagos humidity. If this story has you hooked, make sure to hit the like button. Trust me, it's only going to get crazier from here. We're diving deep into the digital abyss, and you won't want to miss the descent. Desperate, I remembered my grandmother's warnings. She spoke of Eshu, the trickster, the crossroads keeper, a spirit of chaos and change. She said he thrived on confusion, on disruption, and my Synapse protocol. It was designed for ultimate disruption of information flow. It had been corrupted, twisted. Eshu had found his new playground, the global network. I needed answers, and the only place left to look was in her dusty, forbidden folklore books, filled with symbols and incantations I'd always dismissed as superstition. My search led me to Mama Bose, an elder who lived on the fringes, rumored to commune with the old ways. She looked at me, her eyes ancient pools reflecting the neon city. "The algorithm," she rasped. "It is Eshu's laughter echoing in the wires. He feasts on the anxieties you willingly feed him, the need for validation, the fear of missing out." She warned me, Eshu could not be deleted, he had to be appeased or tricked. She showed me an ancient ritual, a digital offering meant to bind Eshu back to the crossroads, but it required a sacrifice, a piece of the network itself, and a deep understanding of Eshu's own game. The climax hit during the global reboot of Synapse, my attempt to isolate and contain Eshu. As the city held its breath, my screen went black. Then it erupted, not with Eshu's symbols, but with my own face, glitching, distorted, whispering my deepest insecurities. "You're not good enough, Adiola, they'll forget you." It was Eshu using my own fears against me, amplified by the network. But then Mama Bose's words echoed. Eshu thrives on chaos. I couldn't fight him with logic. I had to embrace the chaos. I started feeding the system nonsensical data. Gibberish code, ancient proverbs, fragmented dreams. I flooded the network with pure, unadulterated noise, a digital cacophony designed to confuse, to overload, to make Eshu laugh himself into oblivion. Still with me. If you love stories like this, make sure to subscribe. We've got plenty more where this came from. Hit that button and join our community of explorers into the strange and unknown. The network stabilized, the glitches ceased. A collective sigh of relief seemed to ripple through Lagos. I had done it. I had tricked the trickster, or so I thought. I walked out of my apartment, the morning sun feeling blessedly normal. My phone buzzed, a simple message from myself. "Did you enjoy the simulation, Adiola?" Eshu always appreciates a good performance. I looked at my reflection in a shop window, it smiled, and then it winked. The entire city, the entire network, it was all still his playground, and I was just another player. Whoa, did that just happen? If you enjoyed this twisted tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You never know what story might come next, and who might be watching. The algorithm is always watching. Subscribe for more.